In the post-match press conference, Mike Hesson and Axar Patel came in. While Mike Hesson tried to defend the Pakistan team that yes, it was a good decision, it got better to bat on, our batters just did not apply. Axar Patel, on the other hand, has weighed in on the India-Pakistan rivalry. Now remember, Suryakumar Yadav in the Asia Cup had mentioned what rivalry? Because the scoreline is such that there is no rivalry at this point in time. The same question was presented to Axar Patel, and in that he mentioned, we have seen them as a team. This is on the rivalry bit that he's saying. We have seen them as a team, not thinking of it as a rivalry. We are playing against one team, we treat it as a match, a normal match. Now, many people are saying the pressure of expectations, yes, it is far from ideal. The pressure is there, but there's a little bit more pressure for an India-Pakistan game. But even Axar Patel acknowledges the bubble that has been built, that there is no rivalry. It is working true. There is no rivalry between India and Pakistan. Yes, in the 90s, the ODI rivalry was there and was heavily skewed towards Pakistan. Agreed. But in the modern era, we have struck back. And that is why now, what Pakistan would have been telling that, hey, why do you have to play with India? Now we'll be saying, why do we have to play with Pakistan? Karma operates in a strange way, and that is why we have seen them as a team. We are not thinking of it as a rivalry. Simple answer that India versus Pakistan. Simple message to the broadcasters, stop hyping this. Stop this group fixing of India-Pakistan, please. For your coffers, don't do it. But on Ishan Kishan, Axar Patel went as far as to say that this is the best knock that he has seen him play. Because he mentioned it was not an easy wicket to bat on. The form that Ishan has shown in domestic form and against New Zealand, his confidence is sky high. He called it the best knock in T20Is for a reason, because the pitch was gripping, and when you bowled slow, you had to adjust. Stroke making was difficult. But still, Ishan operated with a strike rate of close to 200. 10 fours, 3 sixes. 58 of his runs out of the 77 came in boundaries and sixes. And that is why Ishan deserves all the credit, and he's rightfully the man of the match. Because of the way how he ensured Pakistan had no other plan. Now, on the other hand, Axar Patel might have gotten out for a first ball duck, but then he dismissed Babar Azam and Usman Khan. Babar Azam for a 7-ball 5 and Usman Khan for a knock of 44. Now, how did he change his line and length? Because he mentioned odd ball was skidding and spinning. With the new ball, it was skidding. The plan was to hit the right line and length. The second dismissal, the batter was stepping out and I pulled the length back, which is why Usman got stumped. Babar played a horrific shot again on the leg side, and the skid of the ball ensured that yes, Babar Azam just had no chance. It continued Babar's worst run against India for the past 4-5 years when it comes to T20Is. So that is why now Axar used the line and the length effectively and ensured India were always on top of their game. And aided by Hardik Pandya and Jasprit Bumrah's spell, and with the spinners coming in later on, Axar just gave India the breakthroughs when it required. And that is why Axar Patel is your all-rounder that will ensure that yes, he will get you wickets, but he can also float around. He did mention that maybe in one of the games you'll see me in top of the order. As an all-rounder, it is my job to ensure that if the situation demands that I go in and bowl or bat, the team is expressing confidence in me. We hope that the Indian team can carry on with this confidence, because now this one group game is over. Netherlands is a dead rubber because you have already qualified. But then the Super 8 stage is where things will become a lot more hectic. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.